Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dragon Shrine. It's Yuki Haru here. As you can see in this video, kind of changed a bit the camera setup just to see how it looks. Those three boxes you see at the far top corner there is my deck boxes, and the rest are just the same. Anyhow, how have you guys been doing? To be honest, I'm waiting for June to arrive to see the update on Malaysia MCO or Movement Restriction Order, MRO was it? I'm not so sure. And so far, nothing much has been going on. I have some mails waiting, as well as some of them already arrived. Can we show here? Yeah. But yeah, once the mails arrive, I will make another mail opening video and maybe tell you a bit more about what's happening right now. But for today's video, it's a bit special, I suppose I can say, because today we're going to open a fake pack. Now, I was doing my usual run to the grocery, to the mall, and as you can tell, if you're Malaysians, a lot of shops are now allowed to run their business with, of course, some rules and restrictions in place. And one of those shops are a shop that sells a lot of toys, but third party, or let's say counterfeit toys from China. And one of those toys are this structure deck Yu-Gi-Oh! That is obviously not the original product. This is supposed to be, I suppose, a 2 structure deck product. And if you can see the price there, let's try to zoom it, which is around 6 ringgit, which is around $1 or so in US. Extremely cheap, if you consider the fact that a structure deck, a starter deck usually costs you around $10 or around 60 ringgit here. So a twin deck set like this supposed to cost you around 120 ringgit at least, at most. So yeah, no Konami sign here because obviously they want you to recognize their brand. I'm not so sure if this is Japanese or Chinese. Yeah, maybe those of you who know Japanese can check on this. So yeah, now I'm drawn to this particular box because of the priestess as well as blue eye shining here, but I'm not so sure what's the deck is actually going to be. I mean, the artwork display on this box itself doesn't really tell you much, except that this is cybers, this is harpies, this is zombies, and that is dragon, which is a borrowed savage dragon. Maybe we can get a fake borrowed savage dragon. I wonder how much will that cost. Probably nothing. This third party product selling at such a low cost make me wonder if perhaps Konami can actually sell their own product far cheaper than what is currently being priced at the market. So yeah, nothing at the box, no rule set or guide or anything. Just open this up. Let's check priestess first. Oh yeah, no. I already see some other cards here. Okay, Let me check. Okay, first impression on this fake card. It's very thin. It's very flimsy, I have to say. Oh, yeah. They totally removed the logo. They don't have the security bar there, or whatever they call. It does have some form of foiling, but it's really like, you can tell by first glance, you can tell it's fake. It's totally fake. And I don't think this is Japanese. This is probably Mandarin or something. Yeah. So yeah, one ultra rare there, and the rest are common, I suppose. Of course, this is being a fake product. The deck doesn't really, the cards in the deck doesn't really, how do you say this, complement each other. Ultimate Zolkin, and suddenly, oh man, this is so funny. I'm already seeing Exodia there. There's a rocket there, and then there's suddenly a zombie. Oh, this is more like a mega tin rather than a deck set. Oh, incantation, and then one piece of Exodia, and suddenly we jump into this guy, and oh no, now it's going to trap. Kobo. You can tell they really just scanned the photo from the internet and then printed. The artwork is very blurry, yeah, but sometimes they got lucky and they got something like this, and the image are quite sharp, but of course you can tell right away that it's a fake hero card. Why? There's no hero in this deck. What are you going to do with it? Oh man, this is so funny. Alright, so that's first deck, I suppose, if you can call it a deck. Where's our ace monster? There you go. Oh man. Well, I'm most likely going to give it to my younger family member to play with it. I don't mind if they tear these cards out because these are just fakes. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the hero. Odd. On the other deck. We got the head of the Exodia. Man, the cards in this deck are so random. Obviously, the manufacturer doesn't put a thought in doing this product. They just probably just put whatever Yu-Gi-Oh card in it, make it 40. I don't really count now, so I'm not so sure if it is 40 for each deck. Oh, that's not a piece of Zodiac. Maybe you can get all 5 pieces of it. Now this is totally random. Oh man, such a random selections of cards here. Hey, monster. Yeah, so obviously it's a fake card. I'm not expecting anything. It's only cost me like $1. But yeah, it's kind of fun, and probably going to use the cards for, I wouldn't even use it as proxy. I'm just going to like give it to my niece and nephews and let them tear these things apart. So a bit of advice for fellow duelists in Malaysia, especially these decks or booster pack, whatever you may call it, you can see it abundance in shops like this, in the mall in Malaysia. This mall, I think they like specifically sells bootleg product, third party product. You wouldn't even call it third party. It's definitely a bootleg product, counterfeit product, and they're selling it really cheap. I suppose if you want to get introduced to Yu-Gi-Oh, you want your little brother and sister who doesn't appreciate the value of a card, you can give them these cards instead. Let them have some fun with it, and then once they grow older, you can start introducing them to the actual Yu-Gi-Oh card. But otherwise, I would advise you guys to stay away from these products. If it's too cheap, then it's too good to be true, definitely. Yeah, so that's about it for this video. It's a very short video. I hope you guys like it. Share me your stories about counterfeit and bootleg Yu-Gi-Oh products in the comment section down below, and do leave a like in this video and subscribe for more content in the future. So I see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.